All right, this is curly dock. Curly dock. It's in the buckwheat family. This is edible. You can cook it up like spinach, or you can eat it raw. It's really good. It's an awesome food source. It's curly dock. It grows wild everywhere. In pastures, fields, yards. It's everywhere. I'm not an expert though. Remember, I'm not an expert. You need to consult with a local expert before you go eating stuff. So make sure you get with a local expert, study out your plants, identify them, because you don't want to eat nothing poisonous. So, curly dock, cook it up like a spinach. Eat it raw. Back in the Great Depression, people used to eat it all the time because food was scarce. So they would get this stuff and eat it. It's free food and it's really good. Now the root of this plant is medicinal. You can make a tincture out of it, or you can dry it and make a tea out of it, which that tea or that tincture helps produce bile. It's really good for the liver, really good for the gallbladder, and it helps detox the body. But this is an excellent source of food. Now in the summer, this is the first year plant. This is November, and this is a first year plant. And now second year plant, it'll have a stalk on it. Comes out of the middle. The stalk is edible as long as you peel the outer layer off. But it'll have a stalk on it, and at the top of that stalk, right about the end of summer, it'll have seeds, just loaded with seeds. Now them seeds, once they turn brown, they're edible. You do them just like wheat. This plant is in the buckwheat family. So you do them seeds just like you would wheat. And it produces a ton of them. So it's a good source of a wheat substitute. It's actually it's as good as wheat. And I don't know, but I hear that those seeds, stored properly, will last up to 80 years. 80 years. So anyway, so the seeds are edible, cooked, do them just like wheat. The leaves are edible. You can cook them or eat them raw. Cook them up like spinach. They're really good. The root is medicinal, good for your liver and gallbladder. Now let's look at this leaf. See, this is the back side of the leaf. Now, not many leaves look like this. See the veins on this thing? They just kind of like spider web out and go everywhere. See that? There's not many leaves like that. Curly dock. The leaves are really curly. The ends of them are real wavy. Curly dock. Excellent source of food. Excellent source of food. There's food everywhere in your yard. Everywhere in your yard there's food. Look right here. Wild geranium, edible. Look at this over here. Lamb's quarter. Lamb's quarter. You can eat this stuff raw or cook it. It's just like spinach. Everywhere in your yard. There's wood sorrel. It's that tarty little sour tasting stuff. That's not clover. That's wood sorrel. Very edible. Here's henbit. Here's a little baby henbit. Looks like a purple dead nettle, but it's henbit. Very edible. Look at this. Chickweed. Chickweed. Very edible. Narrow leaf plantain. Medicinal. The broadleaf plantain is edible like food. This is medicinal. Edible but medicinal. Well, we'll do a video on all these others. There's Virginia creeper, not edible. Now, I'm not an expert, so consult with a local expert before you go sticking stuff in your mouth. This right here is probably the best wild edible there is, lamb's quarter. Golly, it's just wild edibles everywhere. Just look in your yard. Tons of food. Here's cudweed. Cudweed is medicinal for the mouth, gums, mouth sores, stuff like that. Here's your clover. Oh, anyway, all right, that's it. Remember, ain't no need to go without food. There's food everywhere. Blue violet, edible, them leaves are delicious. Right there. This is a job I'm working on, and this is yard's full of edibles. No need to go without food. There's food everywhere.